Ugh, they ruined it. They were so close. They were so close. And I feel like that's a theme with Taylor Swift merch. They were this close. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be going through all of the new merch that Taylor Swift just dropped for the Life of a Showgirl. This is actually our very first merch drop that we have had thus far, which is very shocking to everybody because usually we get a clothing merch collection right before the album comes out or either the day of. And as I am filming this, the merch collection came out today and it is October 10th. It has officially been a week with this album and we are just now getting our first merch collection. So I thought it would be fun to sit down with you guys in a very, very chill environment. I literally just have like my Taylor Swift sweats on. I've barely gotten ready today, but I am ready to judge some merch items. But first, if you are new, hi, my name is Alexis. I am a longtime Swiftie, and this channel is a lot of Swiftie content, so make sure you are subscribed and let me know down below what your favorite Life of a Showgirl song is. We have now had this album for a week, which is crazy to think about, so I want to hear all of your hot takes down below. All right, without further ado, let's judge this merch collection, shall we? I'm gonna bring it up on my phone and put it here on the side of the screen so we can scroll through it together. But you guys know me, I am a merch girly, okay? I love Taylor Swift merch. I've been collecting Taylor Swift merch since I was literally 9 years old. So when I saw this notification from Taylor Nation, who posted it on their Instagram story, I was so excited. However, spoiler alert, I actually didn't get anything from this merch collection. There was just nothing that was really calling my name, but there were a lot of really cute stuff. So let's go through it. First, when we get to Taylor Swift's homepage, we see that there are some of her Eras Tour dancers as the models for the merch. One thing that I have been loving with her new merch collections recently is they have actually been having different models model the clothing. And a lot of times they do it in a very like cinematic way, much like this photo here. And it's so cute. And then as we keep scrolling, obviously there's some clips from the Fate of Ophelia music video. And then we get to the clothing. All right, let's start with the first thing here. This is the Life of a Showgirl Shiny Bug t-shirt. I will say this is the one that I still have in my cart and I'm debating if I should pull the trigger or not. I really love this t-shirt and I feel like a lot of my Taylor Swift merch is crew necks and hoodies. I feel like I need to invest in more Taylor t-shirts, but this one is so cute. So this is the front. It has that little photo of her in the little one piece. What would you call it? It looks very like, it's giving Maleficent vibes, you know? Like that little one piece with like the spiky gloves. I don't know, I'm about it, I love it. And then instead of having an illustration on the back, they have like the Life of a Showgirl. It looks like it's going up the side. More of like a boxy fit, I think. But I love this one. This one's $45, which is the one thing that's keeping me from clicking check out. I just don't know about the price tag. And I know that these are probably going to be in stock for a while and also come back for their Black Friday sale. So I'm trying to keep that in mind, but this one is so cute. I would rank this probably an 8 out of 10. It might have been better if there was like a different photo on the front or maybe some text with it, but I do really love that photo and just love the vibes. So an 8 out of 10 for me. Okay, let's go back and go to the bomber jacket. Hello, are we in 2017? I used to wear a bomber jacket literally every single day in my junior year and senior year of high school, and this is just bringing me back. Okay, so it is a black bomber jacket. It looks like the bottom is like glittery, and then it has the Life of a Showgirl. It looks like embroidered on the front in that like teal color, and then oh my god, and then on the back, what? On the back it says the Life of a Showgirl got a wish list, I just want you, Taylor Swift. That's actually sick. Oh my gosh, in the video, I love when they do videos. I think that is so cute. Ooh, and then this one, see, this is what gets me, is they put it on the model wearing a really cute outfit. I'm like, this one is wearing it with a cute little leather skirt. Like, that is so cute. However, this one is $150, which is a lot for merch. I do feel like it looks like good quality. I guess like the pleather or like the windbreaker material that the bomber jacket is made out of, I'm just too nervous that it would be like Spirit Halloween material. So that's the thing that would keep me from buying it before actually like seeing it in person. But it is really cute. And I feel like it goes with the vibe of of Showgirl. It's very edgy. That's what I'm gathering from this merch collection, is it's very edgy. And I don't know if edgy would equate with Showgirl in my head, but just the way that the glitter is also on like the waistband and the collar, that incorporates it enough for me, I think. Super cute. I'm going to rank this honestly like a 5 out of 10, just because it's not really my style. Maybe junior year of high school me style for sure, just not my style currently. All right, let's go back. Oh my goodness, we got the Tumbler. This one sold out so fast. I literally was on this website 2 minutes after 9 a.m., which is when it came out for my time, and this was already sold out. I am so upset. I think it's because everyone was posting about it when the Spotify pop-up was happening, because this was like a focal point in like some of the rooms with like all of the merch. But this one is so cute. I definitely wanted this one. If I got anything from this collection, it would be this one. So cute. And even like the photos and videos of people seeing this at the pop-up, it looked like really good quality. I just love this so much. Obviously it is not available anymore and it retailed for $45. I hope they bring this one back because I would definitely snag it. I'm gonna rank this a 10 out of 10. I think it is so cute. I feel like it is rare for Taylor to really hit home with some of her like tumblers, but this one, so good. Obviously like the sparkles, it being bedazzled. I hope that it holds up and it's like good quality sparkles, and I guess that would be my only fear is like if some of these sparkles popped off, but so good. 10 out of 10 for this one. I think they hit a home run with this one. All right, next one we have the Life of a Showgirl Violet Blue Hoodie. Listen, I don't know how much I like I don't know what it's really trying to look like the Mod Podge of like different photos, and it's like not a perfect square. It's like an edgy graphic. I don't know. I don't know how much I like the little Mod Podge of photos that are on a lot of these pieces of merch. This color also doesn't go with the photos, which I guess is part of the gag. Like maybe it's, you know, edgy and cool because it doesn't really match. I'm not sure. I don't like this. Let's look at the back. Okay, so I don't think the back has any like illustration, only on the side. So it has the Life of a Showgirl in like that glittery blue mint font color. And then just the front is those 3 photos, which like, what is the middle photo? Is that just like legs? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I like this one, to be honest. How much is it? $75. Oh my God. See, I don't know, because trust me, I've been a victim of paying $75 for a Taylor Swift hoodie, okay? However, this one is just not doing it for me. I'm gonna rank this a 2 out of 10, if I'm gonna be honest. I like the photos, like at least like the lips one and like her eyes. I don't know how I feel about just like the shoes and the legs. And I do also like the color of the font of like the Life of a Showgirl on the sleeves, but the color of the actual hoodie is driving me nuts, and how it doesn't correlate with the photos, if I'm gonna be honest. So 2 out of 10 for this one, unfortunately. All right, moving down. Oh my goodness, this one's sold out. Hello? We have the Sequins Are Forever t-shirt dress. That is crazy that this has sold out. How much is it? $95? Okay, which one of y'all bought this? I mean, it's cute. I think for special events, maybe Halloween, it would be cute. You know what I'm picturing though is like this to feel like something from Spirit Halloween. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the way it looks. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it looks cute on her. I don't know. I will say t-shirt dresses are again very like 2017, 2018. If we're going back there, I mean, I'm all on board, okay? However, I would not, I personally could not see myself wearing this on like an everyday basis. And for that, I'm going to rank it, ooh, I was gonna say 1 out of 10. Is that bad? If you got this, I swear you are going to rock it, okay? I personally just like don't know where I would wear this to. Maybe like on a New Year's party, but like I don't think I would want to wear this at New Year's. I don't know. I'm gonna say a 1.5 out of 10. A 1.5 out of 10. Okay, moving on, we have the Life of a Showgirl. It's Rapturous t-shirt. Is this one cropped? It kind of looks cropped, does it? Oh no, I guess not. Again, very boxy t-shirts. I don't know if that's just like the vibe of merch right now, just like making it really boxy, but I don't know how I feel about just like the boxy t-shirts. Me personally, I would love to know what you guys do, especially for like Taylor Swift merch, but usually for Taylor Swift merch, I always size up a few sizes, so it's like oversized and like cute. I can wear it with like biker shorts or like little shorts. I can crop it if I want to. Like, it's just easier for me to just size up a couple because it gives me a little versatility. However, with these boxy ones, they're already kind of oversized. I just get really confused like sizing wise what to do with these kind of t-shirts. But as for the design, I do really like the photo, and I feel like this kind of like edginess where it's kind of Mod Podge. Obviously you see like, is it supposed to resemble like broken glass kind of? Maybe how like there's just like little bits of, I don't know what you would call that, like the shapes. Obviously there's like a bunch of different shapes. I don't know if that's supposed to be like broken glass kind of look. I don't know. I think it goes really, really well on top of the black, and obviously the photo being that like teal green color is really cute. I just don't know how I feel about like the boxy t-shirt. I don't know how I would style this one. I think that's where I'm like kind of stuck in. I'm gonna rate this a 5 out of 10 because I think the design was really well executed. Is there anything on the back? I don't think so, but I don't think I would wear this a lot. So 5 out of 10 for this one. All right, what do we have next? Like, look how cute that photo is. Also, what I have been picking up on is in some of these photos, like, do you see that pillow right there and how it has like the embroidered TS logo? I have a feeling that new merch collections are on the horizon because there's that merch piece that isn't in this collection. And then if we go to this photo of all the 3 girls, the one on the bed is holding like this folder that also has that same logo on it. And then obviously the vinyl case is right behind on the floor, and we still are awaiting that one too. So lots of merch collections are in our future, I think. Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's look at the Life of a Showgirl earrings. These ones are also sold out, which is crazy. Okay, so these ones come in this cute little glittery box, and it looks like they are the same color and also the same little star pendant that comes in the deluxe version of the CD, where it has that little opalite bracelet. I literally just unboxed those CDs, which is why it's in the forefront of my brain, and they look so similar. I don't know if that was on purpose. Also, I said this when the deluxe CDs came out, but this little star pendant reminds me so much of, I think it was a ring or a necklace that they released for, I can't remember if it was Evermore or Folklore, but like a few years ago, they released something that literally looked exactly like this. I just think it was a different color of like metal that they used. Ooh, oh my gosh, wait, those are really, really cute. Definitely giving very opal. Oh, they're only $30 too. Honestly, I feel like that's a fair price range, and for that, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. I do really like how these look, and for $30, I don't think that is too shabby. I just don't like this kind of like pattern that they're using. Like the star reminds me of what was released in Folklore Evermore era, and I can't get that out of my head. But otherwise, I think they are very cute, and for $30, definitely a steal, which is probably why they're sold out now. Okay, what's next? Ooh, we have a baby tee. I love me a baby tee. This one looks a little bit more like a, oh yeah, baby t-shirt more than like a baby tee. I love the baby tees that they come out with because they're more tighter fit. This one definitely doesn't look very tighter fit. So this one on the front, it says, "I'm immortal now, baby dolls," which I love that line from The Life of a Showgirl. And the trim is also orange. Honestly, I could have done without the orange trim. I'm not gonna lie, especially because the font of baby dolls is red. I feel like a lot of this merch just has like too many contrasting colors. Like the album cover is enough for contrasting colors. Like the merch is very much that vibe, which fair, but I don't know how much I'm about like the orange and the red, and I don't know. Okay, this is what it looks like on. That's really cute actually. So I would say somewhere between like their typical crop t-shirts and also the baby tee. It looks like a fit in between those. I mean, really, really cute, and I am a sucker for baby tees, but I'm not really loving the design, especially for $40, but I do love that lyric. I hope we get a full lyric collection, which we have gotten in albums past, where a lot of the merch is from specific lyrics and a lot of like the apparel has lyrics on it. I do really like that about this t-shirt. Okay, next one we have is the "You Can Call Me Honey If You Want" pink crew neck. I love this one. This one is so stinking cute. On the front, it says "The Life of a Showgirl," and then on the back, it has that photo with the lyrics, "You can call me honey if you want." I love that photo so much. How much is this? 65. I mean, probably pretty typical for her crew necks. I love this one, actually. Honestly, this is probably one that I would definitely go back for. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10 just because it's simple enough, but still editorial enough for, you know, the design aspect and correlating to the album. So I'm gonna rank this an 8 out of 10. Let's go to the next one. Oh, we got some hats. We got some questionable hats in this merch drop. This is the first hat. It's called the shiny bug hat. I just like am not a fan of white baseball hats. Like I feel like they just don't look very good. And that photo, I don't know if I would want it on a hat. Like on a t-shirt, yes, that is like edgy, it's giving. On a hat though, I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. I just don't, is it embroidered? It looks like the photo is screen printed, but the font of like it saying Taylor Swift on the side might be embroidered. I can't tell though. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give this, what did I say? A 4 out of 10? I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Ooh, okay, we have some matching white sweatpants that go with that white top that we first reviewed. I love Taylor Swift sweatpants, okay? And these ones, okay, see, why couldn't it just be like that? Why couldn't it just be the life of a showgirl on the leg? Maybe, I don't know, some lyrics on the other side. I don't know. I just don't know how much I like Taylor Swift just like on my leg, you know? Like love her so much, but like it looks odd. I'm gonna give this, oh, they had so much potential. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10. I don't like the photo. Why did they choose that photo for the leg? I mean, maybe because her legs are giving in that, but I don't know. I don't know how much I like that. Yeah, not for me. How much are these? 65? Honestly, not bad for merch sweatpants. But yeah, not for me. Let's go to the next. Ooh, I love this one. This is another one that I would definitely go back for. This one says, thank you for the lovely bouquet with a bouquet of flowers on the front. This one is a crop t-shirt for $40. That's kind of expensive. Oh my God. Honestly, I really like it, but I think what kept me from ordering it was the yellow. Like it's not screaming showgirl to me. And I also don't know how much I like the illustration of the flowers on the front. Like it could have been way more showgirl. Like you can, there's showgirl flowers, okay? There are definitely flowers that fit our vibe and I don't know if I like that. And the colors of the flowers are also so close to the color of the letters, which I feel like would be hard to read. I mean, it's really, really pretty though. It looks like the font is like covered in glitter that you can probably feel. I don't know. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. I do really, really like a good crop tee and I really love that lyric. I just wish maybe like the color of the flowers were different. All right, moving on. Oh my gosh, we got some more sold out merch, okay? This one is the Life of a Showgirl mint faux fur coat for $125 and that thing sold out so fast. You know what? I get, oh, wait a second. The inner lining has TS all over it. Wait, that's kind of a sleigh. What? Oh my God, and it has like a little chain. Okay, wait, she's living up to the 125 price mark actually. Wait, that's so cute. Oh, that's a look over the sequin dress. Okay, what is going on? I have so many questions. You know what? I get the merch collector, you know, vibe of this piece. Obviously, she wore something like this in the music video. You want to commemorate the music video. It's a good collector's item. I will give it that. However, when would I wear this? When would I wear this? Again, New Year's, but do I want to wear a mint fur coat on New Year's? I don't know. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 10. And the 3 points are simply just for my collector girlies out there, because I know, I understand you, okay? I understand. However, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. All right, next we have the Life of a Showgirl silver necklace. This is kind of like the earrings, but in a necklace form. And I swear that this, oh no, this wasn't a necklace in the deluxe CDs, right? There was another necklace in the deluxe CDs, but I guess this one is just the necklace version of the bracelet that was in the deluxe CDs, which the bracelet is really cute. I just don't know. I don't know. For 35, oh, wait, it's cute on. See, this is how they get me. They put it on a dang model. That is really, really cute. I'm just not a silver girly. I am very much gold, but very cute, especially if you have like the matching bracelet from the deluxe CDs. And for only $35, I'm gonna give her a 7 out of 10. I think that was well executed. And obviously it's giving very opalite, goes with the theme. I will give them that. Oh boy, here we go with another hat. This one is embroidered and it says, leave it with me. I protect the family. You know what? I don't don't know how much I like that lyric, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, maybe for something else, but on a hat? I don't know. $35 for embroidered, I guess that's fair. I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 10. I just would never wear a hat that says, leave it with me, I protect the family. Like, huh? But I get it, I guess. I get it. What did I say? I keep forgetting my rankings. A 2 out of 10? 2 out of 10, I guess. Ooh, okay, this is when we're getting into the good stuff. This is the Life of a Showgirl barrette. And of course, the good stuff is sold out. This is how it happens. It's all the good stuff. It gets taken so fast. This one is so stinking cute and it looks like pretty good material. Like the little plastic giving very like opalite looks really, really good. And I like how the Life of a Showgirl is also in glitter. And for $15, I mean, I guess not that bad. Probably could have gone for 10, but I mean, it is Taylor Swift merch, so it's the novelty of it all. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. I think it goes with the theme, very Showgirl, and it just, you know, hit it out of the park with this one. Okay, next we have another t-shirt. This is the Life of a Showgirl mint t-shirt. I really like this one, I'm not gonna lie. The mint color kinda, you know, gets me a little weary, but if I were to get another t-shirt other than that first white one that I really liked, this would be the one. For $45 though, that's what gets me, is if it was like $35, 100%. And I know for a fact that this one is still gonna be in stock come Black Friday. So you know what, I'm gonna wait for the discount, okay? But I do really like this. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Next one, we have another Boxy t-shirt. This one is the It's Beautiful t-shirt. See, I don't know how much I like that photo. Like obviously the photo is great, but like it multiplied in 3s and it's just like her and her back and it's, I don't know. I mean like edgy and very cool, I guess. Okay, and then on the back it says the Life of a Showgirl at the bottom of the t-shirt. I mean, it's cute on, but I don't know how much I like that picture. And why does like her face kind of look distorted from like the shadows? I don't know. I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 10. It's not my vibe, I don't think, but it's probably definitely someone's vibe and they're gonna rock it. I can definitely see this styled very, very nice, but just for me personally, I am gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Okay, we are getting into some of the hoodies and crew necks. I really, really like this hoodie. This is the I Like My Friends Canceled hoodie. This is the back, and I think the back illustration is so, so cute. What's on the front? Okay, on the front it just says the Life of a Showgirl, which I guess is fine. I'm not really big into hoodies. I rather have like a crew neck, but this one is really, really cute. I love that back design. And with that photo with just like her red bodysuit, I love that. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10 because 75 freaking dollars is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna give this, what did I just say? Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting my ranking. 7 out of 10? 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10. She just gained a point. 8 out of 10 for me. Okay, let's go to the next sweatshirt. So this one is a little crew neck. I can't remember if this is the one that was in the PR boxes that she sent out, but again, just like the Mod Podge of colors is really doing it for me. Okay, so this one is the front. It just says the Life of a Showgirl in like that weird font design. Oh, I think this is actually the one that she sent out in the PR boxes because it has a matching set with like sweat shorts. Sweat shorts, very questionable. We'll get there. But yeah, the back is really cute. I just don't know how much I like those like different colors. It's not giving really Showgirl though. It's more giving like very edgy. I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. I think I'm gonna rank it a 3 out of 10. Yeah, this one's just not doing it for me. Ooh, okay, let's get to the phone case. This one is so freaking cute. And of course, again, sold out. This is so, so cute. It has like the blue background giving very like crystal. And then the Life of a Showgirl is obviously in orange. Like this is giving Life of a Showgirl. Very glittery, very like crystal-esque. I love this one. This one's a 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, next we have the Life of a Showgirl sweat shorts. These are freaking questionable as heck. I don't like the little like shapes. Like why do we keep doing the shapes? I don't know if I like that. And sweat shorts? Girl, what? I would like sweat shorts if they were like a little shorter, but these are like basketball shorts length. What are we doing? Yeah, no, this is like a 0 out of 10 for me. This icks me. I don't like this. Okay, another crew neck. We have the Life of a Showgirl. It's Frightening black crew neck sweatshirt. I like it. Simple, very simple. Look at the little photo on the front. Says Taylor Swift. The Life of a Showgirl on the sleeve. I like it. It's simple. I would say 10 out of 10. It's glittery. I guess it's just not for the people who don't want like a plain, like huge picture of Taylor Swift on the front of their merch. But I think that is pretty simply done. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh, another 10 out of 10 merch item. This is the Life of a Showgirl hair clip. Again, sold out. I would say maybe like a 9 out of 10 just because it's $20 for a hair clip and it looks very much just like a regular plastic hair clip and I don't know how much that would like hold up, but really, really cute. I love the design of this. Again, the Life of a Showgirl is all in orange glitter. I would say 10 out of 10, but 9 out of 10 for the price. Okay, we are moving down to the last few pieces of merch. Another 10 out of 10 item. We have the hairbrush. I wanted this one so bad, but I didn't put it in my cart fast enough. This is $40 though, which is crazy. This is the Life of a Showgirl hairbrush and it looks like it's wood on the outside and then has like that same like crystal-esque like plastic looking like in the middle with the Life of a Showgirl obviously etched in there. It definitely looks like it would pull out my hair, but you know, I would risk it for the novelty, right? I would risk it for the novelty. This is so stinking cute. I'm gonna give her an 8 out of 10 actually because $40 for a hairbrush is crazy, but 10 out of 10 for design and execution. I think that is so cute. Okay, we got some more sweatpants. These are the Life of a Showgirl trackless sweatpants. I really like these and I really like how they aren't cinched at the ankle. I feel like these kind of sweatpants are really in right now. Again, very classic to the album. I don't know how much I like the colors, but again, very classic to the standard cover of the album. Says Life of a Showgirl on the leg and all the trackless, which I like. I just don't know how much I would wear these personally. I guess with like the matching t-shirt, which we'll get to, it would look a little bit more like put together and cute. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. Okay, let's go to the matching t-shirt because this one is also really cute, especially if you paired it with those sweatpants. This is the Life of a Showgirl album cover t-shirt. Looks exactly like the Spotify crew neck that came out before the album. And then on the back, it has the track list again. But if you wore these with the sweatpants, then you would have the track list literally like all over you, which I guess slay if you're into that. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 10. Okay, last piece of merch. We have a very classic black hoodie. It's literally called the Life of a Showgirl hoodie. On the front, it says the Life of a Showgirl in blue, and then on the back, they ruined it. Why would they put that on the back? It's the leg picture. It's a leg picture. I don't understand. And all of the colors are just so contrasting. What is going on? The front is really, really cute though. They were so close. They were so close. And I feel like that's a theme with Taylor Swift merch. They were this close. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. And ladies and gents, that is all the merch that we got today. Let me know if you picked up anything. Obviously, my opinions are not factual. If you got some of the things that I particularly wouldn't get myself, that's totally fine. I bet you're gonna rock them. Let me know what you got down below in the comment section. I'm so curious and I'll probably regret passing up on some of my purchases tomorrow. Let me know if you guys like this style of video. I would love to keep reviewing merch as we get them. I love Taylor Swift merch. I'm always a merch girly, so I always have some thoughts. Also, let me know down below how you are enjoying the Life of a Showgirl now that we're a week in. I'm so excited to keep making content talking about this album because I got a lot of thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and follow me on my other social media platforms for more Swiftie content. But I love you guys very much. I hope you guys have the best day ever and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!